Are we recording? Hey, it's Matt from Hit Record. Have you heard of the Jersey Devil? Legend has it that there's this super peculiar and very, very creepy creature that roams through New Jersey, specifically in the Pinelands National Reserve, which is a national park here in the United States. And this Jersey Devil screams at night, and it's got some interesting features. It has a dog head, it's got some bat wings, it's got a forked tail, and of course it's got some horns. And this myth that dates back hundreds of years is just one of many that are associated with national parks. There's a bunch of supernatural tales, monsters, ghost stories, really spooky stuff. So we thought that this would be an awesome project for our community to work on for our Find Your Parks collaboration. This idea was contributed to the site by LilacAmy11, and she also included a link to an article that listed some examples. But if you research online ghost stories and stuff associated with the national parks, you'll find a bunch of examples. So we thought maybe we could turn all these stories into some kind of work of publishing, maybe a book or a pamphlet or some kind of guide. And these would be the kinds of stories that families might want to read around a campfire. So what we need you guys in the community to do is start researching myths and legends associated with the national parks and contribute those ideas. But put them in your own words. You can write little short stories, or you could write a poem, or you could add on to an existing legend. You can also just make up your own myths and legends. But remember, the idea is to set your stories in a national park in the United States, or have your story linked to a national park in some way. We've also posted a link below that'll help you find all the national parks there are out there. There are some of the more known ones like Yosemite or the Grand Canyon, but you'll also find that there are a bunch of national parks you didn't even know were parks. For instance, the battlefields of Gettysburg over in Pennsylvania. So you can research ghost stories associated with that place, or you can just make up your own characters. There are over 400 here in the United States, so just pick one and write a story. And if you're contributing an existing legend, just cite your source. That way other members of the community can look up where you got your material from, and then they can expand on that idea and learn more about it too. And we also want to start gathering a bunch of illustrations to go with these stories. So if you're an illustrator or a graphic designer, find a legend, make an illustration of it, draw the Jersey Devil, or you could find one of the ghosts associated with the battlefield of Gettysburg, or just create your own character from scratch. Just contribute it to the collaboration. Maybe you want to jot some notes of your own ideas of where that character came from. And feel free to get as scary and creepy as you want. That's what this whole collaboration is about. So we've set a deadline for this. It's Tuesday, June 16th. So get your pieces of writing and your illustrations in by then. And then we'll start gathering more specific ideas of what this potential piece of publishing will become. So this is the first project we're starting to go full steam ahead on for our Find Your Park collaboration. We also recently posted an album with a glimpse of some of the other projects we're going to be starting very soon. So stay tuned for those. We'll have requests coming your way shortly. And that does it for now. Thanks.